Hey, what is up, guys? It is your boy, Kingdom Soldier, and I'm back again with another commentary. I am so excited for what I get to do today. I've been playing with the gun. I've been secretly recording gameplay. I haven't been releasing it to you guys. I got more things coming up after this video, but today this is my official review of the Firefly, the brand new weapon that has been released by Guns of Boom, and everybody's grinding to get fragments to try to get the gun. And I first and foremost want to thank Game Insight and Guns of Boom and the community manager and anybody else involved for giving me, Kingdom Soldier, the opportunity to test out this weapon. I was given this weapon for free by Game Insight to test it out and to talk to you guys about it on my channel and my other socials and everything like that. So the first thing I want to tell you guys is, since the Odin, which I don't have, but since the Odin, this is easily the best weapon that Guns of Boom has released, and they released it intentionally, and this is from the developers. That's why I got my handy dandy notes from them in my hands, but they released it intentionally to compete with the Odin and the Juggernaut in late game situations. And one of the things that you'll see immediately if you're watching my gameplay, and let me mention the gameplay real quick. There was a streak that I went on where I didn't get less than 15 kills for, I think it was 5 games in a row. Playing by myself, playing solos, just carrying my team with the Firefly. And it was when I first started using it, and I was just learning where to pick the spots. And one of the great things about this weapon that, you know, the developers, when they developed the gun, is they gave it this kind of damage tier that it goes on, this warming up that it does. And it literally, it's the reason why it's called the Firefly, because when it turns red and you see that red ring, that means it is 30% more damage, more powerful, and it does 30% more damage than when it starts out. And you can see there's a yellow light and a red light. Now, the yellow light does 15% more damage, the red light does 30%. When it reaches that level, it is the most powerful assault rifle in the game. The only reason, if I compare the Odin and the Firefly, that I would say the Odin still wins out is if you're facing one person. The red dot on the Odin, in my opinion, makes it a better weapon for taking out one person, and it's consistently more powerful. The Firefly, if you do all of the damage, I'll say about 80% of the damage on one person, the Firefly will turn red. Even if you don't get the entire kill, the Firefly will turn red just from you doing damage. It doesn't turn colors because you kill, it turns colors because you do damage. If there's a group of 3 people, the Firefly can turn red and you got none of the kills, you just got critical assists. And so the thing about the Odin is it's already firing probably at the level of a yellow Firefly. It's already firing at that immediately. And the Firefly is different, it has to power up. But if you're facing more than 2 opponents, in my opinion, the Firefly is better than the Juggernaut and better than the Odin. Completely. And so if you're playing control points or King of the Hill, the Firefly, in my opinion, is going to be a better weapon. If you're playing, you know, TDM, then maybe the Odin is a better weapon, because you're going to have more one-on-one gunfights unless you're facing a full party and they're all traveling together. But in TDM, teams seem to, their best players seem to, you know, sit in spots where they like and pick people off. So other features that to share about the gun is that you can't use it until you're level 22. You can upgrade it to the first level when you're level 28, and once you're 34 or higher, you can upgrade it to level 2. And so if you're thinking about, you know, a gun that you want to be better, this immediately made me a better player. I'm just going to say that to you guys. I want to give a grade for the Firefly as a weapon in Guns of Boom, as an assault rifle, after playing with it for countless hours. And then I'll tell you guys what else I'm going to be releasing on this channel. I will say that the Firefly, if I'm going A, B, C, D, I would say that the Firefly is an A. The only reason it's not an A+ is because everybody can't have it, you know, and it's just like the Odin, in my opinion. It's the reason I wouldn't give the Odin an A+, even though it's the best gun in the game. I can't get an Odin. Like, literally, I just can't get one. I gotta wait and try to get fragments for it, you know, so I just am stuck out of luck when it comes to the Odin. And so thank you, Guns of Boom. Again, thank you, Game Insight, for sharing this weapon with me. I love it. Let me know in the comments your guys' thoughts on this weapon. The gameplay that it has produced for me has been ridiculous. So ridiculous that your boy, Kingdom Soldier, will be releasing a montage of the Firefly on my channel, and I can't count the triple kills and the double kills and the killing sprees that I've gotten with the Firefly on my hands or my toes, and that was just in 1 week of playing with the weapon. I call it the FIREFLY. If you have the Firefly and you've been frying, tweet at me at @kingdom_soldier if you've been frying with the Firefly, and just use the hashtag FIREFLY, and I'll tweet it out or retweet it, or maybe I'll even put them in a video or something like that. But I just want to see your guys' gameplay. I hope you're having fun with the weapon like I am. Remember that you can do the free trial. The first time I used the Firefly and the content you guys have seen with it on my channel is when I did the free trial, and you get to play with it for 1 game. And that was, I mean, I did great in that game. I fried. I think I was trying to get 17 because Jen got 17 when he did his free trial, and I got 15. So I mean, I love the weapon and it's great. So not only will I be releasing the montage, but I will either use the gameplay that I have, all the good gameplay that I have, so that I can, when I'm talking about esports, because I'm going to do a recap of what happened this weekend. And a lot of the teams and pro players are complaining about spawning in late, and I want to talk about that. And I actually have some suggestions and some ideas on how to make this whole situation more peaceful and fix things, and, you know, some advice for the pro players and Guns of Boom, just from what I've been observing on Discord and things like that. And I might use the gameplay for things like that, and I'm going to keep talking about esports because, you know, I'm really excited for what's happening as we go towards the Season 1 final in Los Angeles for $120,000. But I also could just release all the gameplay uncut, unedited, with no commentary, just with music over it, and just release like 40 minutes to an hour of raw, massive kills with the Firefly. So you guys let me know in the comments if you made it this far in the video, what you want to see. Nevertheless, this is your boy Kingdom Soldier, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.